Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new world where it's hardcore, no dying, and it's in hard mode. So in this series, I plan on doing a lot of stuff. Here we're just doing a time lapse of me gathering all the stuff and all my iron and gathering tools and all that good stuff. Just so I can get that out of the way. That's the reason this is taking so long to upload, because I just wanted to be like a quick time lapse of me just gathering all the stuff. So it took me about a week to upload this, because I'm sorry it took so long for me to gather all this stuff. So as you can see here, I'm gathering iron and I'm gathering some tools and gathering my chest plate and my armor. So as you can see, we're good. Here I spot some diamonds and I decided to bridge to it in hardcore over lava. Maybe not the greatest plan, but in my head it seemed kind of smart. Sometimes you just lose your mind when it comes to diamonds. But anyways, here I gathered my first diamonds and decided that I would just go ahead and look for more. So I spent about 15 minutes in these caves looking, and maybe more, and finding more diamonds after that. So here, just gathering more and more diamonds. Very boring, but had to get out of the way, just so it doesn't look like I just spawned in my hardcore world with full diamond armor. Just so it makes more sense, instead of making like a whole episode of me just gathering tools, which would be really boring in my opinion. So in here, we're just gathering more diamonds and getting all my stuff. Here I found right next to that pair of diamonds, another few diamonds. Crazy. Never seems to happen like that. But as you can see here, as we're gathering more, looking around, and just 7 diamonds is crazy. And the first 10 minutes in the cave, 7 diamonds is very, very good. But now that we had all of our diamonds, 26 in fact, it was time to go ahead and look around. Here I found a village and decided that this would be the place where I would start camp and start making my base. So instead of making my base at the start, I would actually start by making a farm. A farm where I'd be able to get emeralds and trade for tools and books and all of that. So here I just made a quick, simple, easy wheat farm. And I gathered some villagers and went over to collect some more. So once I had all my villagers, my beetroot, my carrot, and my wheat villager, it was time to go ahead and start farming. Yeah. So anyways, after that, I just went ahead and farmed for maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes. Took a long time. But then I went ahead and collected more villagers because it was time to get myself a librarian. Here I found a pink sheep. I took it as a pet. Nothing bad happened to it. Totally. But anyways, here I found my first mending book. Finally, and time to get it. Of course, I need a book, so I went ahead to my cow farm and collected it. So once I had that, it was time to put it, and not put it on yet. It was time to start off by getting more and more until I had 4 or 5 or 6, so I can put it on my tools. I might wait to put it on my tools once I get diamond tools, because I don't want to put it on my iron and just waste that. But later, you may be asking, why are you not turning into zombies yet? Well, obviously I can't. I don't have a nether portal, and I don't have the right tools. So I'm waiting towards that. Here I finally crafted my diamond armor and decided to go ahead and put mending on it once I had enough. So as you can see, we had our anvil and we just put it together, and finally we had full mending armor. Only about 2 hours of playing the game, and this is pretty fast in my opinion. So once I put it on, I went inside and I tried to go get more librarians so I can get more stuff like fortune and all that. So I collected another and I went ahead and got fortune 3 I think I got out of this one. So very, very good. Here I don't have it yet, but finally, in 3, 2, 1. Okay, it takes way too long to get these. But as you can see here, I just went ahead and got my normal villagers like anyone would do in a world. So once I had Fortune 3, I decided to go ahead and make and keep that villager, because Fortune 3 is very insane. So here's my wheat farm, and here's my cow farm, my chicken farm. This is where I've been getting all my stuff, if you've been wondering. Sorry, I'm a little sick. Anyways, so here we decided to make another layer on top of that farm, so I can make kind of like one area for wheat, one area for carrot, one area for beetroot. So here we had our second layer, and we started to get more emeralds so that we can get more books, aka Fortune 3. Here I collected it and got Fortune 3. So after that, I went ahead and got another villager where I'd be able to get efficiency 4 on. So once I did that, I collected efficiency 4 and put it on my pickaxe after I got more diamonds. See here, I put my efficiency and all that on it, combining the books to make it less expensive. 11 enchantment points. It's not that bad or not that good, but still, I'll take it. Right here, I'm actually running over to get some more water. You may be wondering, why are you grabbing water? What is that going to do for you? Well, let's just say something very, very scary is about to happen. And this water saved my life. So here, I'm going to go get some diamonds that I left down in the cave. But I accidentally grabbed the water, so I have to bucket clutch it from like 200 blocks, or not 200, 100 blocks high. And I land it. Absolutely insane. So here I just dug down and decided to go get some diamonds I left in the cave when I was digging down. Yes, straight down in hardcore mode. Let's just say I'm going to survive a very long time in this world. So anyways, here I also grabbed some obsidian while I was collecting these diamonds. 10 to be exact. So I decided to collect some more diamonds that are down in that cave and go ahead and go up to make this nether portal. So here, I decided to change where I was going to put the nether portal, but it's going to be right here. So this is going to be easy so I can go get some more quartz, which is actually what I'm going to use for this build, for this kind of build idea I have. I'm not going to tell exactly what it's going to be like yet, but I'm actually going to go ahead and not grab the quartz yet. I'm going to go ahead and get myself some blaze rods so I can make some weakness potions and all that and go to the end, which is the most important thing. I actually don't go to the end in this episode. Next episode I will, but yeah. So anyways, I decided to go ahead and make myself a diamond axe and a diamond sword so that I can protect myself from these blazes. Smart idea. It's actually like the smartest idea I've had yet. So as I went ahead and collected my diamond tools, I decided that it was finally time to go into the nether. So once I made it, I actually went ahead and tried to find these blaze spawner. So then I get my blaze rods, which is the whole reason why I'm here. Not like I'm going to go in the end and get nether and get nothing. So it's actually spawned right next to this fortress and right next to a blue warped forest, which is actually perfect. So once I found the blaze rods, I went ahead and collected some and made a wall so to protect myself. Another very smart idea on my part. Finally. Anyways, so as I collected some more of these blaze rods, I have another smart idea. Fire resistance, which I brought with me when I went ahead and traded with some of those piglins. So I went ahead and killed some more blazes and yeah, I got a lot. I think I got enough and finally got myself the weakness potions. I've never actually brewed a potion before. They're not my first time. This is like my second time ever brewing potions. I did in my Let's Play series, and this is my second time in my hardcore world. So I go ahead and use these on my villagers later, but actually I killed 2 doing this. I killed 2 villagers. The mending one is still alive, but yeah. So once I grab my, don't mind the pink wool, just don't. I got that wall, I dyed the wool, don't worry. So I went ahead and I put some zombies, I can't speak, above these villagers to go ahead and make myself a zombie villager to make the trades a lot better than they are already. So here I'm about to do a very dumb mistake. One of the dumbest mistakes I can make. So dumb. Watch this. So as I'm going ahead, I'm blocking it off so I can protect that one villager. I go ahead and go to sleep so I won't die from creepers and all that. Smart idea. But as I go back to go ahead and convert this villager to a zombie, I break the dirt block. And I let the villager go. I am so dumb. I spent 15 minutes getting that zombie up there. And it was a complete waste of time. I did end up getting the villager back in there, but it does die later. So it kind of annoys me. So once I got the villager finally in, I decided to be smart and cover up the area so I can finally convert one. It ended up dying. But I did get the mending villager into a zombie. So here I decided to convert the beetroot one into a zombie 2. See, I'm thinking with my brain this time, because I don't seem to like to do that. So once I finally converted it, it was time to go ahead and wait. Here I just waited and looked, and finally it didn't die. So here I contemplated infecting another one, but decided not to take the chances and go ahead and just put these guys into a boat. So here I splashed the weakness potion on them and decided to cure them finally once I had them all set. Here I decided to try to block them off, but they just wouldn't cooperate with me as everyone in my life. Here I just crafted a boat so I can go ahead and put these guys in a boat so that they won't, attack each other when they convert. Once they were finally converted, it was time to go ahead and trade with them. Here was 1 emerald for a mending book. The plan worked, and it was finally time to go ahead and start trading with them. So once I got enough emeralds, I went ahead and traded for my mending to go ahead and put it on my tools. So now that I have mending on my tools, it's time to go ahead and just start farming, trading, and getting all more of that stuff. Also, it's time to go ahead and go get some ender pearls so I can go ahead and craft the Eyes of Ender. In just a second, I'm going to go ahead and go into the nether. But right here, I'm just getting rid of all the mess that I've created right here. And yeah. And I want to include that this villager right here ends up dying. Just somehow. Anyways, here I'm going ahead and getting the ender pearls that I need. And got really close to dying here. Did you see that? I almost fell off. So here I'm just going ahead and collected some of the stuff that I needed for this base. If you can't tell already, I'm building a building. But this building isn't any ordinary building. It's going to be a Swedish kind of style house. And it's going to be a huge city. That's my entire build that I'm going to be doing in this hardcore world. So let's just get into my actual voice. So my idea for this is I want to go ahead and go like maybe 12 blocks high. I don't know. I might extend this a little bit or make it a little bit like... Oh, that's a hole. Make this a little taller. Let's go 12 blocks high. And make this build a little bit better, if you should say. I was about to bridge across with it. Jeez. Holy crap, I'm about to die. Holy crap, I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh, I got so close to dying. But this build is actually turning out so good so far. I'm really proud of it. I have a good idea for it. And let's actually make a door in the middle. So I've actually gathered all the resources that I need, and it's looking like a lot of stuff, but it's going to turn out so good when it's finished. So it's going to be, I don't know. It's kind of tough to say. But I'm going to try to go with a gradient. I never do gradients, and see how that looks. This is actually one of the first times I'm ever going off inspiration for a build, so yeah. Here it is. It's done. We've just finished all the detailing, all the building. It's not fully done yet because all these sides still need to be done. But here it is. I think it looks really nice. I love the Swedish kind of style. I love the gradients that I went with. And yeah, it's my first time actually doing something like this. And I think it turned out okay. I like it. I think it looks okay. I love this idea. It's by Jared Craft, one of my favorite builders on YouTube. Very insane builder. So here's like the sidewalk style what I went with, and here's the full build in its glory. So it's not done yet. I'm thinking to make this like a pizza place kind of build, but it's really nice. So I better go ahead and go to bed. Here, let's just get let's get a better look at this like sidewalk because I love this build. I think it looks so good, and like I said, it's my first time ever doing something like this. So now that we're done, I want to say and I thank you for so much for hitting me to 60 subscribers. Yeah, insane. I know it's not much, but I'm thankful for it. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, whoever watched this. See you later. Bye.